ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शुक्ल यजुर्वेदीय पाण्व शाखीय बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद पेज नंबर 159. So Prajapati had Bhaya Nivritti happened through Brahmatma Ikya Jnanam. This is what the Bhashyakara said. Now there is a question. Second last line in Tika. Viradikya darshanena iva Prajapater Bhayam Apanitam न अद्वैत दर्शनेन इति अस्मिन् अर्थे अपि यन् मदन्यन् नास्ति इत्यादि शक्यं व्याख्यातुम् इति आशंक्य. Somebody says Prajapati's bhayam was apanitam. It was eliminated, not necessarily because of Advaita Jnanam, because he understood I alone am, Virat Aikya Darshanam. This way also you can do Vyakhyanam. Virat Aikya Darshanena eva. In which way? Yan mad anyan nasti. Other than me there is nothing. And me, who am I? Virat. Ityadi shakyam vyakhyatum. This way you can do Vyakhya. इति आशंक्य अंगीकुर्वन् आह भाष्य. यच्च एकत्व दर्शनेन भयम् अपनुनोद अपनोदितं तत् युक्तम्. Of these two matam, Virat Aikya Darshanena, if somebody thinks, four number Tippani is there he explains Virat means this Trailokya Atma, Jiva Avishto Deha, Virat Shabdartha. यच्च एकत्व दर्शनेन भयम् अपनोदितं तद युक्तम्. कस्मात् द्वितीयाद् वस्त्वन्तराद् वै भयं भवति. तद एकत्व दर्शनेन द्वितीय दर्शनम् अपनीतम् इति नास्ति भयं मम यतः. So therefore there is no bhayam. So this is a second Vyakhyanam. Prathama Vyakhyanam is Brahmatma Ikya Jnanam, because of which Bhaya Nivritti happened. Second is only this, that I am Prajapati, Virat, this much Jnanam, but other than me there is nothing. Therefore there is no reason for Bhaya, because Dvitiyad Vai Bhayam Bhavati. Bhaya requires other. So Kasmat, Tadeva Prashna Dwara Prakatayati Kasmat. That Kasmat means Kasman nu bibemi. So then why do I feel afraid? प्रथम व्याख्यानानुसारेण चौद्यम उत्थापयति. So प्रथम व्याख्यानम is what? See 5 number टिप्पणी. प्रथम वाक्य है प्रजापते ब्रह्मात्मैक्य ज्ञानेन भीति ध्वस्ति इति व्याख्यानम प्रथम व्याख्यानम. Prajapati's bhaya was gone because of Brahmatma Ikya Jnana. Chodyam Utthapayati. Atra Chodayanti. Kutah Prajapatehe Ekatva Darshanam Jatam. Prajapate. A is missing. कुतः प्रजापतेः एकत्व दर्शनम जातम कोवा अस्मा उपदिदेश. How did Prajapati get Brahma Jnanam? Who taught him? Kova asma upadidesh means asmai upadidesha. Tika. Prajapater brahmatmaikya jnanad bhiti dhvasti ukta. Nacha tasya tad jnanam yuktam hetu abhavat. Ityaha. You said Prajapati sphere was gone because of Brahmatma Ikya Jnana. But it is not appropriate. Why? Tasya cha tadjnanam na yuktam hetu abhavat. Because there is no hetu. For jnana utpatti, hetu is needed. Jnana utpatti will happen through pramana vyapara. So there was no pramana. There was no shastra, etc. And there was no guru. Yasmad asmakam aikyadhi. Yasmad asmakam aikyadhi tasmadeva tasyapi syat iti ashankya. For us, for aikya jnanam, we need acharya. So for him also, for aikya jnanam, he will also need acharya. Asmakam aikyadihi tasmadeva tasyapi aikyadihi. Atha kova. Further in Tika. Nahi. Now this is all. These are all people's question generally. How people say, they don't say like this. This is a refined Shastriya Bhasha. Somebody will say, you ask them, you have to study Vedanta Shastra. But that Mahatma, he got knowledge without studying. That Mahatma, some name they will say, this Mahatma, he doesn't study. He has Jnanam. What is the sign that he has Jnanam? So many people are after him. Huh? So many people are around him. That is the... Generally, this is how people think. Or he has long hair, that's why. That's why he has Jnana.
Some siddhis.
Or some siddhi is there that he will touch and somebody will get a child. Now, even doctors can't do that. That's why he must be Jnani or Mahajnani. And the greater the popularity, greater the knowledge, Bada Brahma ka Jnana, he might have bigger Brahma Jnanam. Such kind of wrong notions are there. Those who have aversion to putting forth effort in studies, they have alasyam and they are constantly looking for some other shortcut. That somehow, without doing enough thing, how I can get the moksha, or how I can get popularity, how I can get something, this, whatever they want, but not putting forth required effort. What is all this? So they will find some drashtanta from somewhere. No Purva Paksha. Already there are enough Purva Pakshas. See here now. Nahi tasya Shastra Shravanam Acharya Abhavat. He didn't do Shastra Shravanam. Virat did not do Shastra Shravanam. They don't study these. They will give example of somebody. वो कहाँ पढ़े हैं? We don't see him quoting Shastra. Acha. So, therefore, I also should not do Shravanam. Napi sannyasa. This is the other one. You always, in Bhashyakar, sannyasa will be there. Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitartha sannyasa yoga. Why sannyasa is not necessary? This is a Purva Paksha only. I am not saying anything. I am just saying what is said here in the Vakya. Napi sannyasa. Tasya Traivarnika Vishayatvat. Sannyasa is for Traivarnika. Virat did not have Varna Ashrama. Yes. And Shamadhi Sadhana Sampatti, Shamadhyaishwarya Asaktatvat. Napi Shamadhi. Aishwarya Asaktatvat. You say, but he had sadhan chatushtaya. Where sadhan chatushtaya? He wanted Aishwarya. That's why he became Hiranyagarbha. So there is no sadhan chatushtaya, no sannyasa, no shravanam, and he got moksha. I will be the next candidate. No sannyasa, no shravanam, no sadhan chatushtaya. Still, I also want moksha. You become Hiranyagarbha first. Then you talk. That they will not talk. That they will drop. So, I'm not going to give any big names, but there are so many great Mahatmas. Okay. They do so much tapas. Nobody knows how they have lived for years. When they become famous, then people think, this Mahatma has not done any Shravanam and he's not sannyasi. You do 1/100th of his tapas first, then you talk. Their Vairagya is extreme, and that too at very early age. That much Vairagya people can't even imagine. But they want, the main thing they want is that prasiddhi, that he is there. So many people are standing for his darshan. The doors are always open. Nobody comes for my darshan. Something is wrong. People want all such things only. That's why they are always dukhi. So here there is some Purvapakshi. He said no Shastra Shravanam, no Sannyasa, no Shamadhi. अस्मासु प्रसिद्ध श्रवणादि विद्या हेतु अभावात् न प्रजापते ऐक्यधी युक्ता इत्यर्थः. What is required for our Shravanadi, that Vidya Hetu is Shravanadi. That all, none of those Hetus were present for him. Sadhan Chatushtaya not there, Sannyasa not there, Acharya not there. How can he get Jnana? So either he did not have Jnana or they are not required. So I also will not study them. उपदेश अनपेक्षमेव प्रजापते है ऐक्य ज्ञानम प्रादुर्भूतम इति शंकते. This is what he is thinking. Without upadesha he got jnana. How? He was just sitting and jnanam happened. If this way jnanam can happen, then pramana vyapara is not required. Then there is no need of pramana. Without pramana you can get jnana. The yogaja pratyaksha is. Mimamsakas don't accept yogaja pratyaksha also. Actually, they don't accept yogi only. Mimamsaka, they say, the yogi and all, we don't believe. Vedas is the ultimate. What is said in Veda, it is there, that is there. Otherwise, out. Anybody says anything. Is it matching with Veda or not? If yes, then what they are saying is not their statement, it is Veda statement. If they are saying something which is not matching with Vedas, they are Veda Bahya. Kudrashti. Is Dushta Darshan, out. They don't have any third category. Either you are in, means you are Vaidika, or you are out. So people, many people, they don't even have this clarity in their life. Okay, why this? Somebody say, oh, they are fanatic, they have such kind of thinking. Remember, once you enter in Veda, you can come up to Brahma. Anywhere else you enter, you will stay more or less where you are, not only in one janma, for so many janmas. Because their darshanas don't talk about nirvishesha, nirupadhika, chaitanya matra as my swarupa, which is vivarta adhisthana of Brahmanda. No darshana talks about. And if any darshan talks about it, then it is not outside of Veda. It is Advaita only. They have just given new name, printed some books in the form of Upanishads only. That's all. अथ जन्मांतरकृत संस्कार हेतुकम. So this ज्ञानम अस्मदादेहे अपि तथा प्रसंगः. अच्छा, this atha is earlier atha. Atha anupadishtamev pradurabhut. Without teaching only it happened. Then somebody says, then for us also without teaching jnanam can happen. Asmadadehe api tatha prasanga. This is ati prasakti. Ati prasaktya pratyah. Prajapater yajman avasthayam acharyasya sattva. Now explanation is given. When he was yajmana in the previous janma, in that janma, Acharya was there. He had Shamadamadi also. He did Shravanam also. Shravanadi avrittehe Aikya Jnano Dayat. At that time, Aikya Jnanam also happened. Means he understood Shastra is talking about my Brahmatva. Those samskaras took place at that time. Then the question is, did he realize in that life or not? What is the answer? No. Why? Because he has this janma. If he has this janma, that means he did not realize. So such case is possible. You are doing Shravanam, you have some sadhan chatushtaya, you took sannyas also, you did Shravanam also, you are progressing, but you did not get moksha. In his case, the pratibandha was, simple thing is, he was waiting to become Prajapati first. Because he is doing other efforts also to become Prajapati. So that is a pratibandha. Until he becomes Prajapati, that moksha vritti will not become strong. Brahmakara vritti will not become strong. When he became, then that moha was gone. Then it was done. This is one pratibandha. Or some other pratibandha also could be there, which we may not know. Like in the case of Rishi Vamadeva, it will be discussed in 1.4.10. Tadhai tad Rishir Vamadeva pratipede aham manurabhavam suryas cheti. So, this Rishi got the Brahma Jnanam in mother's womb while he was in the Garbha. So at that time, what could be the means for this Brahma Jnanam? So the means were there in the previous Janma. Shravanam happened, sadhana, everything was done. But some pratibandha is there. Until that pratibandha nivritti happens, he won't be free. So as soon as human sharira, Manushya sharira was taken, in the next Janma, pratibandha gone, he got the knowledge. Prajapatehe यजमान अवस्थायाम आचार्यस्य सत्वात् श्रवणादि आवृत्तेः ऐक्य ज्ञानोदयात् तत्संस्कारोत्थं तथाविधम एव तज्ज्ञानम फलावस्थायाम अपि स्यात्. So that jnanam which was there in the Yajmana avastha, in the phalavastha, means in this janma as Virat, that samskara was there, sanskara udbodhanam happened because of that fear. That bhaya came, that fear triggered samskara udbodhanam. Anything can trigger. So that jnanam happened in this janma then. Atha janmantar krita sanskara hetukam. So now somebody says, oh, so in the previous janma he had Brahmatma Jnanam. And what was the use? Nothing. He didn't get moksha. So dushayati. Ekatva darshana anarthakya prasangaha. In the Purva janma he had ekatva darshana. But he didn't get the result in the form of moksha. So it went. So this is also important. If we are working for moksha, no other lingering desire should be there that I want moksha, but I also want this, I also want that. That can become pratibandha. Then I will not attain my goal. So much effort we put forth, and one small desire can block everything. So best is not to entertain such things. Ajnana dhvansittvena arthavatvam iti ashankya aha. Ajnana dhvansitvena arthavatvam. It is meaningful only when Ajnanam is destroyed. Ajnanam did not get destroyed in the previous Janma when he was Yajamana, but Ajnana does get destroyed in the form of Praja. यथा प्रजापतेः अतिक्रांत जन्म अवस्थस्य एकत्व दर्शनम विद्यमानम अपि अविद्या बंध कारणम नापनिन्ये. For प्रजापति अतिक्रांत जन्म अवस्थस्य मीन्स पूर्व जन्म अवस्थस्य एकत्व दर्शनम ब्रह्मात्मा ऐक्य ज्ञानम विद्यमानम अपि, इवन दो इट वाज देयर, अविद्या बंध कारणम न अपनिन्ये. अपनिन्ये अप उपसर्ग णी प्रापणे, णी प्रापणे धातु इज देयर, लिट लकार आत्मने पद प्रयोग कर्तरी लिट निन्ये णी प्रापणे धातु. तत्र गमकम आह यतो अविद्या संयुक्त एव अयम जातो अभिभेद. Therefore, so the argument is this way. Prajapati got Brahma Jnana, but he did not get Bandha Nivritti or Avidya Nivritti. Why? Because he was born in this Janma as Prajapati along with Avidya. Yataha Yasmat Avidya Sanyukta Eva Ayam Jataha and Vibheta. And then he got afraid also. Abhibhed. Abhibhed. दार्ष्टान्तिकम आह एवं सर्वेषाम एकत्व दर्शन अनर्थक्यम प्राप्नोति. Then for all this will be the case. You struggle so much for ekatva jnanam, brahmatmaikya jnanam. You go to Gurukula and listen to acharyas. This is the last thing people want. That's why they live outside. They rent somewhere. They don't live in ashram, because then you don't have to listen to anybody. अपना खाना पकाओ, जो whatever I want I will cook, whenever I want I will wake up, whenever I want I will. I'm talking about sannyasis. Some. So why struggle so much? सर्वेषाम एकत्व दर्शन अनर्थक्यम प्राप्नोति. Now Tika. ननु अस्मिन्नेव जन्मनि प्रजापतेः ऐक्यधीः अनपेक्षा जायते. ज्ञानम अप्रतिगम यस्य इति स्मृतेः. This is now Ekadeshi. So now you have to remember in these arguments, there will be Purva Pakshi, there will be Siddhanti, and then there will be Siddhanta Ekadesh. Means he has some knowledge of the Siddhanta, he agrees. But he has some other views which we don't agree with. We as Siddhantin, we don't agree. So he is a Ekadeshi. Ekadeshi will also finally have to be taught by Siddhanti. So what his proposal is this, in between fellow, he says, Asmin neva janmani. In this janma, Prajapati got Brahma Jnanam without any prerequisite, without any Acharya, without any Shastra, Anapeksha Jayate. And there is a Smriti Pramana, Jnanam Apratigam Yasya. Then Vairagyancha Jagatpatehe, Aishwaryancha Iva Dharmasya Sahasiddham Chatushtayam. It is there on the next page. 163, this shloka is given in Bhashya. That is given here in the Tika, only this much. When it comes, I will explain. Only thing what is to be understood is he has apratigam jnanam. So knowledge can take place without anything. Nacha tad utpatti anantaram eva sahetum bandham nirunadhi. Bhaya aratyadi phalena prarabdha karmana pratibandhat. Ato maranakalikam tad ajnana dvamsi iti shankate. Nacha tad utpatti anantaram eva. After that, jnana utpatti, sahetum bandham nirunadhi. Along with the karanam, the bondage, destruction happened. Bhaya aratyadi phalena prarabdha karmana pratibandhat. Because he also had bhaya, he had arati. So if you say in this janma, without any prerequisite, he got the knowledge. But then there is bhaya, and then there is arati. Arati means
Only.
he did not feel any delay, boring, he got bored. Aratyadi phalena. And prarabdha karma is there now. He is also bound by his prarabdha, which is a long one. Pratibandhat. Ato maranakalikam tad ajnana dhvansi iti shankate. Maranakalikam. Maranakalikam means only at the time of death, knowledge took place. So for some people, knowledge doesn't take place during this while they are, so they don't have Jivan Mukti period. Basically, they get Mukti only at the end of their Sharira. So this is one Paksha. Antyam eva nivartakam iti chet. Antyam means this way also you can understand. How? Prathama jnanam is not nivartakam. Antya jnanam is nivartakam. Now whether that, what is that last? Last is last knowledge that took place. Only that is removing ajnana. This is also thought that antyam eva nivartakam iti chet. Bhashyakar says na. Purvavat punaha prasangena anaikantyat. Purvavat punaha, in Tika it is elaborated, but just Bhashya, that one line you understand, so that thought process is complete there. If the question is antyam eva nivartakam, means antyam jnanam ajnana nivartakam iti chet na. Purvavat punaha prasangena anaikantyat. There will be anaikantika dosha. Anaikantikatvam means
Vyabhichara.
व्यभिचार. पुनः पूर्ववत. पूर्ववत पुनः प्रसंगेन अनैकान्त्यात्. Like you say, this is the last knowledge. Okay. You say earlier knowledge did not destroy ajnanam. How the last knowledge will destroy? What is the guarantee? It is a vyabhichara. If earlier knowledge did not do, first knowledge did not destroy, second did not do, third did not do, nth knowledge will destroy. Some vishesha has to be there. If you say pratibandha was the cause, pratibandha nivritti happened, so it is not that antyam jnanam is nivartakam, same jnanam is nivartakam. What is the difference? Pratibandha nivritti. That we can accept. Tasmad anarthakam eva ekatva darshanam iti. Purvapakshi says this ekatva darshanam is anarthakam only. Tika. Third line in Tika. प्रवृत्त फलस्य कर्मणः स्व उपादक अज्ञान लेश नाशी ज्ञान शक्ति प्रतिबंधकत्वेन नाशी ज्ञान शक्ति प्रतिबंधकत्वे अपि जन्मांतरादि सर्व संसार हेतु अज्ञान ध्वंसी ज्ञान सामर्थ्य प्रतिबंधकत्वे मानाभावात् मध्ये जातं ज्ञानम अनिवर्तकम इति अशक्यम वक्तुम् अन्त्यस्य च ज्ञानस्य निवर्तकत्वे न अन्त्यत्वम हेतु. प्रवृत्त फलस्य कर्मणः. This karma which is giving phalam, pravritta phalasya karmana. So prarabdha karma which is going on. Swa upapadaka ajnana lesha. Prarabdha karma. What is the upadana karanam for prarabdha karma? Ajnanam. And after jnanam, if that prarabdha is going on, then it is ajnana lesha, avidya lesha. Lesha means lesha, this ajnana lesha we have seen in Sankshepa Shariraka. Before this, when we were studying Sankshepa Shariraka, in that we have seen Avarana is gone. Only Vikshepa is remaining. This is called Ajnana Lesha. Not that still he is little bit ignorant. Ajnana Lesha doesn't mean thode to ajnani hai abhi. Not that way. Ajnanam is not there. Only Vikshepa part is remaining. This is what is called Ajnana Lesha. नहीं तो थोड़ा अज्ञान बाकी है and other अज्ञानम is gone, there is no such प्रक्रिया only. स्व उपादक अज्ञान लेश नाशी. Ajnana lesha nash will happen through jnanam. So ajnana lesha nashi jnana shakti. Jnana shakti pratibandhakatve api. That jnana shakti is pratibandha. It is obstructed. Pratibandhakatve api. जन्मांतरादि सर्व संसार हेतु अज्ञान ध्वंसी ज्ञान सामर्थ्य प्रतिबंधकत्वे माना भावात्. जन्मांतरादि सर्व संसार हेतु अज्ञान ध्वंसी ज्ञान सामर्थ्य प्रतिबंध. So jnanam has samarthya to destroy punarjanma. Janmantara means another birth, and then along with that whatever comes, jara, vyadhi, roga, mrityu, ityadi. So that hetu is ajnana. Ajnana dhvansi jnana samarthya is pratibadha in that mana bhavat. So what is this sentence from pravritta phalasya up to this mana bhavat. What is the meaning of the sentence? There are two aspects. Jnanam will destroy my sanchita karma, but jnanam will not destroy my prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma part is remaining. That is considered as ajnana lesha. And the rest of the part will be destroyed by jnanam. It will not be destroyed in that there is no pramana. It will be destroyed in that there is pramana. Upanishad, Gita, all are pramanam for that. So sanchita karma nasha will happen. Prarabdha karma will not go. Prarabdha karma is still remaining. That's why it is said ajnana lesha is there. Up to this is one thought process. Then madhye jatam jnanam nivartakam. Sorry. Madhye jatam jnanam anivartakam iti ashakyam vaktum. Antyasya cha jnanasya nivartakatvam, if you say, antyasya cha jnanasya nivartakatve na antyatvam hetuhu. Madhye jatam jnana means he is, let us say, is going to live for 80 years or so. Somewhere in between knowledge took place. Whether it is 30 years of age, 40, 60, somewhere. That jnanam did not remove ajnanam. Purvapakshi is saying. And antye jatam jnanam. At the end, whatever knowledge took place, that jnanam has destroyed ajnanam. Then, question would be, why did that jnanam remove ajnanam? So somebody will say, Purvapakshi will say, antyatva is there. Because antim jnanam will have antyatvam. Ante bhavam antyam. That which is there at the end. It will have antyatvam. Antyatvat. So, idam jnanam ajnana nivartakam. Or antyam jnanam ajnana nivartakam. Kasmad antyatvat. Prathama jnanam na ajnana nivartakatvam. Kasmad antyatva bhava. It doesn't have antyatvam. This is not a hetu. This is not justified. Okay. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vivagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.